What if Atlantis wasn't just a legend, but a forgotten chapter of human history? An advanced civilization lost in a single night. Some believe it's only a myth, but others are convinced that the truth has been buried. Today, we uncover the mystery of Atlantis. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about a mystery that has fascinated humanity for centuries. An incredible story, almost too incredible to be true, but one that never truly disappears. Atlantis, myth or reality? Get comfortable, because what you're about to hear might change the way you see the past. Today, we dive into the truth about Atlantis. It all begins with one man, Plato, a Greek philosopher who lived more than 2,300 years ago. In two mysterious texts, Timaeus and Critias, he tells the story of a legendary island civilization. He called it Atlantis. According to Plato, Atlantis was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules. Today we know that place as the Strait of Gibraltar. But Atlantis was not just an island. It was a rich and powerful civilization. Plato described giant cities built in circles, connected by canals flowing toward the sea. The island was filled with gold, temples, and massive ports. At the center stood a sacred temple dedicated to Poseidon, god of the sea. For years, Atlantis prospered. Its rulers were wise, its people lived in harmony. But slowly, greed and power changed everything. The civilization became corrupt, and according to Plato, the gods decided to punish Atlantis. Then came the final catastrophe. In one terrible day and night, earthquakes shook the ground. The ocean swallowed the island, and Atlantis disappeared beneath the sea forever. Myth, or the memory of a lost civilization? What makes Atlantis so fascinating is how advanced it seemed for its time. Plato described complex water systems flowing across the entire city, massive ports capable of holding more than 1,200 ships, hot and cold baths powered by natural springs, an organized civilization with engineering far beyond what most ancient societies could imagine. Some researchers even speak about mysterious crystals, unknown technologies, and even flying machines. A civilization that may have existed before Egypt, before Mesopotamia. A world so advanced that only myths and legends remain today. And maybe that is exactly why Atlantis still fascinates humanity thousands of years later. Because if Atlantis was real, then human history may be far older and stranger than we ever imagined. For centuries, researchers have tried to locate Atlantis. Some theories place it in the Atlantic Ocean. Makes sense considering the name. Some believe it was near the Azores, or an island that sank after the last ice age, 12,000 years ago. Others place it in the Mediterranean, near Santorini, Greece, around 1600 BC, where a massive volcanic eruption destroyed the Minoan civilization. Tsunami. Destruction overnight. Sounds familiar, right? Some even mention Antarctica, or the depths of the Bahamas. Underwater stone roads known as the Bimini Road. Natural or man-made? No one agrees. Antarctica. A crazy theory, but surprisingly popular. The idea is that Antarctica was once free of ice and may have hosted Atlantis before a brutal climate shift. But despite all these investigations, no definitive proof has ever been found. So why the obsession? Why do so many civilizations speak of drowned lands? Similar stories exist all around the world. The biblical flood, Mesopotamia, the Epic of Gilgamesh, India, Manu and the Great Fish. Maya and Aztec myths of lands destroyed by water. Japan, the submerged island of Onogoro. As if humanity still carries the memory of an ancient catastrophe. Coincidence? Or collective memory of a real global disaster at the end of the Ice Age? Science knows sea levels rose by 120 meters 12,000 years ago. Entire coastal cities must have disappeared. What if Atlantis wasn't a place, but a message? Plato himself wasn't a historian, he was a philosopher. His goal wasn't to make a Google Maps documentary, he wanted to talk about politics and morality. What if the story was meant to teach a lesson? In Plato's tale, Atlantis begins as a perfect society. People are wise, spiritual, balanced. But then they become greedy. They seek conquest. They love gold more than wisdom, and because of their pride, they lose everything. Then, boom, the gods punish them. The island sinks. Too much power, too much wealth, not enough wisdom, and in the end, collapse. Maybe this myth is actually about us, about our modern world, a society technologically advanced but fragile, a civilization capable of the best and the worst. Climate crisis, inequality, wars over resources. Atlantis may not be the past, it may be a mirror, a warning saying, don't repeat the same mistakes we made. So, did Atlantis really exist? Maybe, or maybe not. But one thing is certain, its story still haunts us, because it asks an essential question. Are we repeating the same mistakes? Can a great civilization disappear when it forgets its values? Maybe the real mystery isn't where Atlantis is, but why humanity has never stopped believing in it. If this video made you think, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Together, we explore the greatest mysteries of our world. And tell me in the comments, for you, is Atlantis a myth or a reality? And why? I read every comment. See you soon for another exploration.